I did. I know. I couldn't believe it. I. Do you think it was the right decision to send him off? I feel like 10 in the bin was appropriate. I don't know. It's hard. It did look kind of like. I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not a ref. That's what I'll say. You thought it was 10 in the bin I was watching. At first, I thought also it was 10 in the bin. And then, like, but then when he was like, you're off, and then he didn't do the whole, like, I can't remember what the. What's the movement when they're like. I don't know, I can't remember what it was. Whatever the movement is where they are like, you're on report, 10 in the bin. Oh, that's it. I thought he didn't do that. And then, he just didn't come back on. And I was like to Adam, I didn't realize that when you get sent off, this is a stupid thing, but I didn't realize that when you get sent off, you can't get replaced. So I didn't realize that we were playing a player down for ages. But anyway, I was like, damn, oh, frames, come back. Why are you suddenly so laggy? But yeah, I was like, damn, that's really sad. Okay, now, that's right. We were doing some stuff with the geothermal plant. Now think. I think from memory, we've got to go divert power from the geothermal plant.
You sound weird, baby.
Me? What do you mean? Weird how?
Echoing.
Oh. Let me have a look. Like really echoey?
Oh, can you tell me if it's better now? If if I just talk to you, I feel weird talking to you from here. Okay. Hello. Okay, thank you. It's because my OBS updated and I had to change all the things back. When? You didn't tell me it was my OBS. Well, I just want to make sure everything else is okay quickly. Hold on 1 second. It's because it was. Hold, please. Hold on, I'm just going to close my game quickly. Uh, it's because it was coming through my webcam, not not my microphone for some reason. But let me just. Yeah, it's so silly. Even though it's like set as my default device, if you put default device, doesn't. It's not happy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I think it should be okay now. Let's hope. Hi, Cheerio. How are you? Adam, I can still hear myself. You have to turn me down if you're going to have me on. It's off-putting. Can you hear me? No, you haven't. Don't put me on the TV. Thank you everyone for telling me that my audio was weird. But yeah, you reckon that's the only reason the Blues came back? I agree. I too think it's the only. I too agree that it's the only reason that they won. Yeah, it was coming from the camera. I don't know why. It's not my default device, and if you select default device, it's still not happy. Look, we can't all be winners, can we? I'll turn up my volume. I always have it not super loud because I sometimes get really excited when I talk and then I yell and then it like peaks my mic. How are you, Cheerio? Okay, where were we? So, I think we were doing something with this divert the power from the geothermal plant. So, workers are abandoning the town of Edgewater. Reed Thompson, Edgewater's administrator, wants to force these deserters to return to town by shutting off their power. We delivered Reed's message, but Adelaide refused to return to Edgewater. Head to the geothermal plant and redirect the power. Adelaide proposed that you divert the thermal plant's output to the botanical lab, depriving Edgewater of power. I'm actually in support of that. You've learned that there are power regulators in both the Edgewater Cannery and a botanical lab elsewhere in the region, but neither can be removed unless power is routed away from them. Travel to the regions. Yeah, okay, sure. Alright, we are going that way. If I can... Oh, figure out how to get there. But I don't feel like this is the way. Ooh. Alright, well, sure. We'll do some loot. Oh god, that's the wall. Oh. Oh no, that's literally what we just looted. Missed you, Queen. Missed you, Cheerio. How have you been? Yeah, Echo, I think it's from when I played, Nice. I think it's when I played, like, scary games and stuff. Because I get a bit too excited, yell into the mic.
I told Thomas to holler if he saw anyone sneaking in around the back.
Alright, Grace. And then it would peak my mic, and people got angry, and they were like, "You need to turn your mic down, Tilly." So I did. But then now I feel like it's always too soft. But as long as it's all sorted now, that's the most important part. As long as you can all hear my beautiful voice and the joys that it brings with it. Alright, this is the geothermal plant. Alright, what have we got here? Mechanical sentry. Alright. Now. I feel like I should just be able to get in there. Oh no, there's someone. There is someone dead. This is a huge L. Okay. I feel... Oh. I can get in here? Hello? I think I need to go.
Let's go!
You do all the work. Alright, you're not doing a good job, to be honest. You were terrible, Pavati. You didn't do anything. I feel like I literally did all of that work. And you just took the credit. Typical. I'll take that. We don't want all of it. Okay, well this now lets us in. Is that not? Oh. Nothing. Nothing. There's another. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Oh my god. There is like a big gun that was pointing at me. And frankly, it was scary. Whoa! A combat drone? Oh jeez, we're still going. Alright, let's take the energy cell. Oh, now can I get in here? Yes! Alright, what do you have? Okay. Anything of importance. Computer doesn't work. Sure, I'll take the standard troop armor. Oh, I don't have enough stuff to hack that, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this. Heavy ammo. What weapons are we carrying? Oh, wow. Okay, we've got a sniper. Okay, we've got it. Oh. Alright, that works. Let's take that. Oh, we can go and unlock this now. Oh, no we can't, damn it. I need the shunt thing, not a maga pick. Alright. You literally just stood in the way. Oh, she's standing in the way. Typical. Is anyone playing anything good at the moment? I saw there's a new James Bond movie game coming out. Adam was showing it to me. It looks very cool. Alright, let's... Alright, vending machine. I can't get in there. I'm definitely gonna not divert the power to the bad people. To that Reed Thompson guy. I'm gonna send it to the... Whoa, advanced? Okay. Sawed-off shotgun? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that too. Don't know what it's for. Okay. We're inside the geothermal plant now. Okay. Maybe before we get too far, let me look at my inventory. I think I want to use the sawed-off shotgun. Oh, that's that one. Tactical shotgun. I think, though... I feel like when I used the tactical shotgun, it didn't really do anything. Like, I don't think it was very good. 17 armor. Verse 7. That's much better. And this is 9 armor. It's got better hack, though. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Plus, it's already got a thing. I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? It's got a modification already attached to it. Alright, well, let's... This must be our shotgun. Alright. Let's go.
The control room should be off to the right.
Thanks,
I hope we're
Pavati.
doing the right thing.
Oh, invest.
Okay, not bad. Why? I don't know why it feels stronger than it did. Oh no, that's just taking us outside. What's up here? Energy cell. I can't really remember what the energy cells are for. Use terminal. Alright, unlock office door. 1, return to root. Messages, okay. So, Space's Choice property. This is from Space's Choice to J. Braden. Subject, get it together. Ms. Braden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. Okay, that's a lot of reprimand. The Space's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Space's Choice is not a right but a privilege. Fair enough. All right. Then we've got a response from J. Braden. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of our Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable. The Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. And then a response from Space's Choice. Oh, Ms. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our officers agree with you. Agriculture and fishing/canning have experienced a steady decline. While the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable, our officers are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. I feel like this guy's about to lose his job. Let's check. Please be informed that the Space's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge. Well, I'm sure she was like, pleasure doing business with you. I just fired some people for you. Like, sure, let's lockpick this.
Easy.
Ooh. Never know, that might all be important. A chessboard. Oh, that's not chess. Oh, it's like a weird modified chess. Okay. Ah, hello, combat drone.
Halt. Beginning security patrol. Don't mess.
Wow, this like
Nice one.
weapon is hardcore. Okay. Can't loot the receptionist because there's nothing to loot. More reading! Access file 1. Ooh, quest update in the Frightened Engineer. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Space's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. 2. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Space's Choice family. I don't think I would like to work for Space's Choice based on all of this, to be honest. It just doesn't seem like my kind of thing, you know? So, I think the plant's repair bay. Do you think that's down here? Mind your head. Oh god, I was like, I can hear. Oh, optional geothermal security chief's keycard. I don't have that. well, that's a huge L for me. Oh my god, unlock door. Enter passcode. Oh, did it work? Accepted. Welcome R. Thompson. Vibe. Personal files. I know there's so much reading, but we love it. Personal log. Oh, here we go. Personal logs of S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Chester Higgins again, that hull head, found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. 2. Alright, doesn't sit right with me. Oh, does it say what it's about? No. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about. Guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know, doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Alright, because this is part of a quest. I can't remember what this quest is about, though. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. And then we've got an automated message. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Space's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Right, okay. Let me quickly... So, Die Robot is... Ludwig Miller, a guard watching over the landing pad south of Edgewater, is convinced that auto mechanicals plan to wipe out humanity. He's asked you to help him wage a secret war against the mechanical menace. So, this one is Retrieve a Logic Model. The geothermal plant in the northwest portion of the region has been taken over by auto mechanicals. Ludwig wants you to infiltrate the plant and retrieve a logic model from one of the auto mechanicals there. A terminal log in the geothermal plant's security office mentioned that the logic unit has been locked in a storage room across the hall. You'll need to find the key card to the room unless you can pick your way in. Perhaps the security chief had it on him. According to a terminal log, auto mechanicals turned hostile and began attacking the other workers. The plant's security chief responded by making his way down to the control room. Okay, I don't have enough for that. I do need that though. Light ammo. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Alright. We didn't really get anything from that worker outfit. I don't need a worker outfit. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, well, we didn't really get anything from that, so... Ooh, what's over here, though? I didn't pick up you. Okay.
Processing.
Oh!
Searching.
Incoming! Get past that armor! Everyone all right?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll do all of the killing, Pavati. You don't worry about a thing. I'll do everything. Okay, I feel like that's where we need to go. So let's... Okay. Adreno, we do need that. That's very important. I feel like I saw a body over here. No, nobody. Alright, well now we have to come in here. Alright. What's this? Is this the logic module?
Unexpected.
Oh,
Incoming!
hello. Oh dear. Nice, Pavati. Look at you, Queen. You're doing some work. Alright. I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. I don't really know what this is. What is this? E1. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's just loot. Let's loot the dead bodies first, and then we can... Let's take that. That plant worker doesn't have anything on him. Oh my god, there's so many areas to explore, and I don't know where to go. Alright, I'll start by going up here. This is a good place to start. Yeah. Okay. Hacking skill too low! I need Chester's password. I don't know what Chester's password is. I should just be allowed in, honestly. Oh, who's it? Security chief! What a vibe. Okay. Well, oh my god, now where am I? I'm like, there are so many places for me to go, so many things for me to do. Oh, I'm just up here. Okay. Oh, now where am I? Oh, I've just come back down. Okay, alright. Use terminal. Hey, Phoenix, how are you? How are ya? Okay, access repair log. Mechanics log 0012. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Space's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Space's Choice family. Space's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Space's Choice. These guys sound like they're in a cult. Mechanics log 20. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic models. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic models, decided to do a little bit of sleuthing by my own self, got my hands on a logic module, time to do a little experimentation. Damn, okay. Plot thickens. Alright, we're now just back here. I did not come in here. I don't know if I want riot control armor. I mean, I guess. Sure, I'll take that. Thank you so much, Chosen, for the follow. I hope you're doing really well and having a great day or night wherever you are in the big wide world. But thank you. Alright, let's take the energy cell. We'll take the light. Yeah, we'll take all of that. I just don't want I don't want the cigarette lighter. I'll take that too. Is there anything? Alright, because we got the pass, not the pass code, but we got the key card, we should be able to come in here. Open, yeah, okay. We got some heavy ammo, lots of things here. We'll take some mag safe. We want the corrupted logic module. That's the quest updated. We've retrieved the logic module. Now we need to go back to Ludwig. We'll obviously finish off everything in here first. Okay. Let's head on down to... Oh, I want to go back. That's right. So that should be everything done now in... Oh, wait. We didn't go in here, did we?
Go away, Phantom!
Yeah, I was like, we did not come in here. I hear someone in need of my assistance, and I will render it. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Get away!
I'm coming. I don't know where you are. I can't get in there.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Eek.
Here they come.
Oh dear, I'm reloading. Good work, Pavati.
Getting through.
Oh, you got in the way. Don't worry, Pavati, I got you. Oh! Space's Choice found a flaw in new flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Space's Choice found a flaw in your robophobia. Automechanicals now give you the willies. And when they're nearby, you're not effective as you should be. No, I don't want that. Reject. No, not happening. Alright, we want to shut off the steam valves, please. Thank you. Alright, let's wander down here. Wow, there's many things. Still can't do anything there. I don't think... I don't think there's... I mean, yeah, I guess we can... Sure, we can improve the skill kit. I don't really want to put one of that on until I'm, like, content, I guess, with what I'm using. I don't think I really need anything for that. What is up here? Oh. E2. I've got no idea what things I'm turning on. Oh, I see.
Unexpected security.
Oh, hello. Whoa! Combat drones are intense. Don't mind me, I'm just struggling. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Ah! Run away, Tilly! Oh, Pavati's down. Alright, I might need to change. Oh my god. I'm about to die. I'm literally hiding behind a thing. You can't catch me. Oh my god, I thought I died. What an epic level up. I love when a level up is all cinematic. Okay, let's... I don't want the flywheel. I don't even know what the flywheel does. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's... So, we have another... Perks I always find to be the hardest ones. I chose to do the fast travel while encumbered because... You have a base armor rating which adds to any armor you wear. I do like that. I don't really do tactical time dilation. Plus 50% XP from companion kills. That's probably not bad. She doesn't really kill many people though. Let's actually, yeah, let's do that. I hate though that you can't get a full one. Accept. Excuse me, I pressed apply. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, I just hadn't done it properly. Alright, so we have 10 perks available. We probably want to do a little bit into ranged. Let's do 3 into ranged. We also need to improve our hack. Our hack is currently too low. Same with our lockpick. Tech. I suppose dialogue could do with some as well. It would be nice to get some more. And I suppose maybe one in defense. Let's go one in... what haven't we done? Let's go one in tech as well. Let's go another in stealth, I think. Alright. So now we're kind of up to divert power from the geothermal plant because we don't want to go back to Ludwig yet. Because we need to do two things in order to return to Ludwig. Let's take that. Did I come over here? I cannot remember. Wow, I'm so disorientated about where I've been. Okay, that's E3. I don't really know what I'm turning on. If I'm completely honest with you. Ah! I'm back here. Okay. Maybe I'm diverting the power or something. Anyway, there was some dude who was screaming out down here.
Go away, Phantom.
Higgins. Let's go find what's happening with Higgins. Don't worry, Higgins, I'm coming.
You're not real. You're not real.
He sounds like he should be just here. I'll take that model spaceship.
Get away!
Oh, there he is. Higgins!
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I am real, I promise. Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt you. Because everyone responds well
The
when people
Phantom's
say
never
calm
talked
down.
before. Well, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Hi, one! Chili is not real, but I clicked the stream. I know! The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch
Why are
fuzzy
you
these
talking
days.
in third person? What exactly do you do
Oh,
here?
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Alright, you were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
This place looks like it's... let's say if you worked in these mechanicals, you must know where
Look,
to stop them.
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I'll say I can deal with mechanicals.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Alright. So, mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic model. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Thank you. I wanted to ask
The
you
tail.
something.
Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Alright, how have you been surviving all this
Jimmy'd
time?
opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Okay. This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Mechanicals
What
lost their
happened?
bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Alright, I should go. Bye, thank you. Hi, Ali, how are you? You were in Sydney yesterday. What were you in Sydney for? Oh, that's right. I need to find the plants repair bay. Okay. Oh God, you scared me. I forgot where that room was for the key. Like for the password. Oh, I think it's this one. Oh, with all of the automechanicals in the plant out commission, there's no need to modify their behavior. Yeah, fair. Fair. Oh, is it down there? Did I miss it? Oh, that's the wall. Oh my god, I did! Wow, that's not very good of me. Okay, well now we've found the 3 volumes, so we do need to return that to Thomas, who is back up. That's the guy that Pavati has a crush on. You're visiting your sister and doing your assignment in the bougie New South Wales State Library. I've actually never been into the New South Wales State Library. Is it good? What was your assignment on? Shame on you. I know. I'll have to make it. I'll have to go. I feel like though, anytime I've really ever been in a library, I want to see if I can. No, I can't remember where it is. I feel like anytime I go into a library though, like they're always so noisy. I can remember trying to write my assignments in libraries and it was just so loud. I wouldn't say I really... I didn't really divert the power. I guess I need to go back in because I didn't divert the power. I didn't actually do the mission that we came here to do. Typical.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Oh god, how did I get in here? I don't even know how I got in here. Okay, well, we're here now.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Ask away,
Do
Pavati.
you understand what you're about to do?
Yes.
I don't think you should cut off Edward's
But I'll listen
power.
to your
I think
opinion.
It would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I'm not going to divert the power. I see your point.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Alright. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you. I'm going to say I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Alright, well, let's use terminal. Plant status. It's operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater, Saltuna, Cannery, and Botanical Lab. Well, we're going to redirect it. Right. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. We are sure. Okay. We want to redirect the power to the Botanical Lab. Nice. Now it's operating at 53%. Woo! Alright. Well done. Mission successful. Deserter's reputation has increased. They think I'm cool. I love that. Your assignment was on a research project where you were researching about curriculum delivery in Australian secondary classrooms through the lens of advertising communication. Like a teacher's really trying to be creative and engaging with their students just like advertisers do. Oh, interesting. What have you found? Libraries have... I've never found the quiet rooms to be that quiet, which is really annoying. I wish they were. Maybe I need to go back and give it another chance, you know? I want to go back to the frightened engineer first and give old matey potato his books. Ali's on a 3-stream streak. Somebody get the Barbie. We're making steaks. You're born to be in that room, Stilly. Wow. What can I say? I was saying earlier to Echo that the reason I turned my mic down was because I used to yell into... Oh, I don't think I want to turn here yet. It's because I used to yell and get excited when I was playing video games, and I would yell into the mic, and then it would peak, and people were like, my ears! And I was like, fair. That's fair. The steaks are being made today. We like them rare, and we like them juicy. How you been? How's Saving Lives going? Not too bad. I was actually in the hospital today, saving lives with a very, very, very sick patient. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I sure did. Here you go.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The Elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal
The
plant.
geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set.
Yay!
All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
Our Deserter's reputation's
I've been
doing
saving
well.
something for
Ooh,
you.
Deserters are now
Just a
revering.
little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
I've gained the electro-charged surface. Thank you. That's so lovely. I want to check my reputation. Character. Reputation. Aha. What does it mean if they're... Whoa, look at that. I'm almost like 100%. Best employee ever. Deserves a big bonus and a promotion. Nice. Well, they should pay me more or something. I want to... Where is that? Ah, it's down there. Let's go... Is he... Are any of these... Oh, alright, let's follow... Let's go and get this... We need to go kill this marauder. It's kind of like the... We were doing a loop, I remember that. Yeah, who needs hearing? It's overrated. It is not an important sense at all. But how have you been, Ali? What have you been up to? Same with you, Juan. What games are you playing at the moment? Oh, are they baddies? They sure are. Let's do... trying to shoot from the hip. Oh. Whoa, guys. Poke your head up. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Damn you. How does it not count if I headshot you? Come on. Oh, Pavati's down. Queen does not have a lot of stamina. Like, at all. Come on, Pavati.
Nice.
I'm not quite sure. I'll take that. I don't need. Oh, that's a leg. Alright. Oh, I'm hearing scary noises from over there. That's because there's something there. I saw it come up. Primal Behemoth. You can just stay over there and... Oh, what's up there? What is this? Oh my god.
Here we go. I'm on it.
Oh my stars on a stick, there is so many of them. Wow. Oh god. I killed the Primal Behemoth. Pavati is dead. Typical. Are we surprised? Oh, there's one more. Don't worry, Pavati. I'll look after you. I'm also just really wanting to see what was over here. What is this? What is this? North Gulch discovered.
Here we go.
Alright, well. Wow, that was so dramatic. She's very dramatic. Is there anything of worth over here, or is it just... Oh wow, we used almost all my ammo on this little bit. Alright, there's actually really nothing here. It's just kind of a place. Alright, let's go. We're going to Gwaleem, or whatever his name is. The studio for The Witcher 3 literally announced a Witcher 3... Wait, really? Like another Witcher 3 DLC. There's already... What is that? Blood and Wine? Is that 2 DLCs already? Blood and Wine. I feel like there's another one. I could just be making that up though.
I'm ready for this. Nice one.
Wowee! There is a lot of them. Wowee, boys and girls. There is an awful lot of you. Holy baloney. Oh my god. And of course Pavati is dead. Are we surprised? You're not wearing a helmet. You should literally be dead. God, Pavati, you're
I don't know
hopeless.
anybody who ever came out this far.
Alright, I need the loots. just take that. Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine, and then the one they announced is Songs of the Past. What's it about? Does it have a story yet? I can't believe they're bringing out another DLC for it, like years after the game came out. I mean, fair, but you know people are going to buy it, so...
Easy.
Wow, where am I? Abandoned industrial zone. I don't have enough mag safes. It's very annoying. Alright, I think now we can go back to Fistful of Digits, turn them in. Constable Rays in Edgewater to collect the bounty. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it just seems so random to be making a DLC for a game that has been out for like 10 years. I don't really understand it. Like, it's a great game. But, like, make a Witcher 4. I'm excited for the new Alien game. I want that to come out. I'll have to stream that. I've kind of, like, I'm really ebbing and flowing when it comes to gaming at the moment. Like, I'm always super into it on my console for a while, and then I really fall off the bandwagon. But I feel like when it comes to my PC, I've really not kept up my PC gaming at all. I used to do so much PC gaming. Now, not really. I'm honestly more interested in, like, sitting on my couch or just doing life things. Like, I just think my priorities have changed. Alien Isolation 2, yeah. Alright, let's go return this. Hello, Constable Rays.
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
You pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
All 3 of them.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here.
Oh,
here,
now a Spacer's
here,
Choice
here,
reputation is
and
going.
here. Got any more fingers for me?
I sure do. We've got Doc Maybell.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine.
Naughty,
Still
naughty.
one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Alright. Hand over Bertie Cotton's finger.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Nice. Bit cartridge. What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Sounds like marauders have been a problem for a while.
Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
I heard one of your workers shot himself, Eugene, I think.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatide.
Hello,
Gotta do a
Hot
number on
BF
your
in
brain
the
matter.
back.
Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
I don't know what he's doing.
What's on your mind?
Do we have anything else you want to ask her? Oh no, that's it. Okay. Alright, what have we got flagged now? We should be able to... Let's return to Ludwig, because we've dealt with... I feel like from memory, I want to go this way. Yeah. Isn't Ludwig over here? Isn't this Ludwig? Oh, that's Silas. Whoa. Ludwig's down here. I remember him now. Sorry, that was a really big yawn. I'm obviously tired. Yes, Ludwig is this guy. I remember now. Ludwig!
When I...
Oh.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying
Don't
to
worry, I
sabotage
destroyed
us.
them all. I just took out your power.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but
Oh, our reputation's
I'm guessing
increased.
you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
I'm really not a fan, though, of Space's choice. Like, if we look at our... Looking at our reputation, so we're now... With both Deserters and Space's choice, we're really good. We have a little bit of a negative relationship with them as well, but like we're pretty good. Alright, let's use the workbench. I think repair. Now we only have, let's repair all equipped. Yeah, let's repair. Oh, that was everything in my inventory, I think. I thought no, it was repair all equipped. Yeah, okay. Breakdown. We can break that down. We won't break that down. We can break that down. And that. And that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Modify. Tinker? What happens if we tinker? Alright, let's like tinker with our... Sure. That's going to increase our damage a little bit. It's not too bad. Let's... Can we modify that at all? I guess it's already got a mod on it. Right, what about our tactical shotgun? Can we tinker with that at all? That increases our damage ever so slightly. Not by a whole lot. Can we modify it? Can we put... No, we don't have... Oh, magazine. We could put a new mag on it, although that just adds a shock mag. We've got two of them, why not? Now, the assault rifle. I quite like it. It's just... I don't really have the ammo for it. But I think we'll do another... Let's do our pistol. Let's just take that up to 35. Yeah, actually, let's just take it up to 40. I lie. Yeah, nice. Okay. She's nice and strong now. Which is how we like it. Oh.
Nice.
Don't come back in here. I'm pickpocketing you. But don't mind me, you didn't see anything. Okay, that's now that done. So that's actually good. So we need to return to Reed. Reed must be furious. Let's retrieve the power regulator first. Because I think that's... I think everything happens internally to Edgewater. I think. Okay, he's got me so mad that I stole from him and did not do as he asked. But desperate times call for desperate
What are we
measures.
supposed to do now? Exercise patience.
Alright,
Contemplate
that's sealed. Hello, Phyllis. How does one get this power regulator? I'm like, why is it so dark in here? But it's because I diverted the power. Obviously. What does this do? That's sealed. I forget how I get around these places. It's so dark, I can't see anything. Because I made it that way. Oh, okay.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Hi, Reed.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion.
Yeah.
Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn.
Yeah, about that.
I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Because I like them and I hate you. I'm going to say to teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
I think you're all slaves to Space's choice.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Damn, I wish I had more intimidate. I'm not sorry, so let's say what's going to happen to Edgewater.
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Space's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
This is not the way to live. I guess... No. I'm not sorry. Alright, let's get our power regulator. Oh, hi. Oh, God. We literally just had a conversation about how you guys were going to fire on me. I literally just forgot that we had this conversation. Don't worry, Reed. I just killed you. Thanks, your power regulator. Space's Choice now understanding. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, no, they're nervous. Oh, they're really negative. This employee's behavior is erratic. Recommended they see a company counselor. You're neutral to this action. I've done such a good thing and such a bad thing to them that they see me as neutral. I've cancelled out all of my actions. Well, that's a win, isn't it? Alright, skills. We got lots of skills. I need more in Intimidate. I need more dialogue. Let's get some in dialogue. Yeah, we like that. Let's go a little bit in ranged, a bit more in stealth. Let's go a little bit into leadership. We might want to be a bit inspiring. And maybe let's go. Sure, let's go tech. Alright, looking at our thing. Return to the unreliable. You found a power regulator. Return to your ship. Yay! Oh, Pavati, what are you doing, Queen? Also, where are you? Alright, we're just gonna abandon Pavati, who knows what she's doing. But we must be ready to fight anyone that looks at us. Oh! Let's just get out. Get out of Edgewater! Alright, now. We want to go around. Well, that was fun. We leveled up.
I used to skip rocks in the river.
Oh,
until
she's back.
Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Oh, I thought that was a beast. I was about to go, oh no. Alright, we've come a really not the right way. Hopefully I don't know what the fall damage is in this game. Oh, look, our ship that we've acquired. Hi, Cubs. How are you? Is that your navy jacket behind you? That's Adam's, that I'm waiting for him to do something with. It's a mess jacket.
Your ship?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back in my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind, nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Sure.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
You're a pretty terrible companion out
What
in
do
the
you think?
field, but I'll take you. I'm not interested, Pavati. Goodbye. I'd be glad to have you along. Pick your
Yes!
cabin, it's yours.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright, come on then. Let's go. Oh, hello, Vicar.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
I forgot you were coming. Alright. Enjoy. Why do I need mag safes to pick my own lockers?
Captain,
Alright,
I
hi
detected
Ada.
that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
You're welcome.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Okay, I've got your power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No. Oh, apparently I do.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering
Apparently
will prove
I do.
invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Alright, let's go. Oh yes, I did come up here before when I was exploring. Didn't really get anywhere with it though. Obviously. Wow, look at that! I got an achievement. Got your very own ship. Alright, now I gotta go back to Ada. Are you enjoying this game so far? Yeah, it's not too bad. I think like it's hard because it's still such early days. Like I'm adjusting to the play style.
What can I do for you, Captain?
But it's not too bad. It's such a different pace after Elden Ring too.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
But it gets such
I'm
good
prepared
reviews.
to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright, let's get out of here. Whoa. The Outer Worlds looks fun indeed. Like my friend Kiyomi streamed it quite a long time ago.
From Dr. Phineas Wells.
I didn't watch it because I wanted to play it, but she raved about it.
Ah, there you are. Hail and hearty.
I forget who this guy
captain
is.
Of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Oh,
How
this
are
is
you
the
feeling,
guy
by
from the
way?
beginning, I
I
think.
lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
He unthawed us. De-thawed us. Get to the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Alright. Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions.
Okay.
The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Alright. Fine, I'll grab a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Yeah, we're going to
By the
Fiji in
way,
July.
I gave Captain Hawthorne a
For
disguise
5 nights.
apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology.
We're very
years
excited.
ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
You mentioned this thing has limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Alright. I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
It's all
the
a
board's
lie.
only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright. I want to go check my captain's. Oh, that's my nav. Oh, wow! That looks just like Earth. Wow, we're moving. Cool. Alright, I want to go to the captain's quarters first. Ooh, my room! What a terrible bed. Nice room, though. Welcome, Captain. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Okay. We've got lots of them. From you, Bedford. Okay. I forgot to mention in my previous message, Silly Me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favourite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Okay, I think we've still got Hawthorne's archived messages. Dearest Alex, I can't tell you how pleased I am to hear from you. Your message was hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humour and the tale of your hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future. By the by, I was scraping Groundbreaker's comms network for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined to dock at Edgewater's landing pad and instead touched down in the wilderness. You rugged individualist, you. I only pray that idiot Thompson wasn't giving you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down on Terra 2 proves fruitful, and I look forward to corresponding with greater regularity. Your best friend, Udom. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to Udom. Alex, I don't know where you were raised, but I'd hazard to guess it may have been a barn, because anyone with even a modicum of decent rearing would know it's unforgivably rude to ignore the ardent, sincere message of one's friends. Best, Udom. P.S. Please respond. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Alex. Dear Alex, hello. I hope this finds you well. It was a pleasure to see you in my office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impounding mix-up. How could it have happened a second time? Terminals these days, I swear. Dreadfully unreliable. Aha, just like your ship. I hope you've given some thought to that thing we discussed. You know about the Wells fellow. I'm so sorry to press, but I have the strangest tickling feeling that you really do know him. And if you could just tell me where he is, well, it would be marvellous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to seeing you again. Wingman, winky face. And last one. Dear Alex, hello, Udom here. Udom Bedford. We met when oh, this is like how they met. We met when I accidentally impounded your ship, my silly fat fingers embarrassing me once again. I hope that wasn't too terribly inconvenient for you. It was such a pleasure for me, and I tremendously appreciate your forbearance in not throttling me. You really are quite the gentleman. If you're ever in Groundbreaker's airspace, well, space, please don't hesitate to look me up. The Last Hope serves Spectrum vodka. Perhaps we could try every colour. You know, really tie one on. Let me know your new friend, Udom. Okay, let's... Oh, no, I'm still wanting to read... We've got some sent messages from Hawthorne. Oh, just one. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. Had a few too many and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you how well it is, so lay off. Buy me a drink at the Last Hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. Oh... Okay, we've got logs, shrink ray. Note to self, remember this later. No better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point, I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells's lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the grey hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe, or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of the other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells's shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fella wonder if there's more to the rumors. Then we've got the hammer power. The last time I got sloshed, was imbibing at the Last Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udom was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two Mardits yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who'd claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like, none of us have heard that one before, but here is the good part. The Mardit said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat. Sure fits the bill. It could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. And then we've just got the black market leads. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me, blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back? Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times, but architect be damned, it's just sitting there neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission, or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough, that I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralless psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons through Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Okay, well. See, the reason why you gotta read everything is because it gives you, like, little quests. You gotta read all the logs, you know? Alright. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions. Provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Look, knowing me, I'll probably still just continue to blast my way in. Oh, I can transfer things here. Let's get rid of that. I can probably break all these down, to be honest. Yeah, we need a new bed. This is a terrible bed. Let's change. Why does that actually... Okay. What's the vicar got going on? Right, he's got a good sawed-off shotgun. Oh, but he's got some things to upgrade. I want to increase his health because if he's anything like Parvati, he's going to have no health. Parvati's terrible. Honestly. Maybe she needs better body armor. Alright, maybe I'll put body armor on me first. Oh, I've got a perk that I can use. Okay. Let's do... you take better care of your weapons and armor than most people do. I feel like that's a good one. Or decrease in vendor prices. Haven't really needed to get anything from a vendor yet. But let's look at our skills. So, let's do dialogue. Let's get that up. Stealth, tech. Let's just, like, put one in everything. But let's do more in stealth, more in dialogue, and more in ranged. I feel is a good one. Oh, we're not very intelligent. Why are we not very intelligent? I feel like we should be. Okay, whatever. Journal. Oh, God. That's in the codex. The basics. Yep, sure. Alright, we can take that. So, weapons from the void. We can do that later. We're doing passage to anywhere. Speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Phineas Wells wants you to contact Gladys, a black market fence located on the Groundbreaker, the only neutral station in the Halcyon colony. She can sell you a nav key to Stellar Bay or Monarch. Okay. You've unlocked Leap. Double click jump forward when moving forwards to leap. Oh, okay.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Thank you. I will. Let me change my stuff. So what's that? That's 12. 16. Oh, that one's way better. Let's do that. Oh my god, I look so badass. Alright, let's put Parvati in something better. She's level 8. Let's put you in that, Parvati. Maybe that will keep you alive slightly longer. What's the Vicar in? I like your outfit, Vic, but I think it can stay because I don't have anything better. Welcome back, Cubs. But yeah, no, we're only going to Fiji for 2 weeks because we're staying in a very expensive hotel. Use the system map to travel to planets, asteroids, and labs in the Halcyon system. Girl. Alright, we got to go to the Groundbreaker. Where were we just then? Wow, Terra 2 is where the wealthiest elite live in the capital city. Okay. So, Groundbreaker, an independent orbital station and the remains of Halcyon's first colony ship captained by June Lee Tennyson and run by descendants of the original crew. Oh, look at us flying. It's not all-inclusive, but I was really adamant in that I wanted to stay in like an overwater bungalow. I had very strict things, and Adam just agreed to it. So, it's expensive accommodation, but like perfect for what we want. So welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys or if they allow you to land there.
Breaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Sounds good.
Can we talk?
What do you want, Pavati?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named June Lee Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Where are you going for your
experience fixing
holiday?
actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans, she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Alright, come on. Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
I'm going to be a good
Did you
captain.
want to talk about something else?
No, you're the one... No, you're the one that wanted to talk to me. I did not want to talk to you.
Here, Captain.
I'm taking Pavati.
Or
even though she's not very good, I'll take her anyway. Hello, imagine if I just shot you.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Oh, imagine if I shot
Hey,
you.
Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Girl, we're technically all in space.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Oh, hello.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Oh, sorry, Felix.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth.
Relax.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
I heard you knocked someone out with a toss ball.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Rizzo's Rangers?
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
That's when you resolved your differences like an
That's
adult,
when I
right?
broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
So you're lucky you're not serving sentence.
You know something? I am lucky. I ought to raise a glass of zero
Now
G
you're
to
asking
my
me for
fortune.
money?
If I had the bits. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Why do you
Oh,
ask?
just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon.
Northern Wisconsin
Hey,
with the
I don't wanna
family.
talk
We're
your ears
renting a
off,
house
guessing
near a
you got
lake doing a
places to be.
bunch. Oh,
I
that
appreciate
sounds
your
so
time.
nice. How many of you are going? That sounds like such an American holiday. I never caught your name. I'm
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Alright, let's go see what's over here. If you... Pavati, I'm stealing shit. And if you close the door, they can't see you when you're stealing it. Alright, what's over here? Nothing there in the bin. Hello. Alright, vending machines.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please.
Let's get this on.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh dear.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
What?
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this
You'll want to take it
resolved?
up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on ground.
Udom, of
His
course.
office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my
So
pay
I wanna
grade,
know why
and
it's
I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
I wonder who. Alright, great. I'll talk to
You
him.
take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from
All
me.
12 of us, including your
Oh,
5
and if you're headed
nephews,
that
we're
way,
doing
would
the
you
lake
mind
one
doing me
day,
a favor?
kayaking, ziplining. That sounds awesome.
Wanda
That sounds like
Dorsett
it'll be a
over in
lot of
sick bay.
fun.
Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Alright, her shipment of drugs?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got
Much
it.
appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think so. I think I'm content. Oh, I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay. What can you tell me about Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Okay. So there's tension between Groundbreaker and the board?
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
I'm glad it terrifies them. The bastards keep pushing
It's a
them.
delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips.
I don't think so.
You push
I
'em
don't
too
think they
hard,
have ziplining.
Maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
I think we're just gonna like
The board wouldn't do that.
snorkeling and stuff.
Would they?
Like your typical water
tough
things.
line to
Stand up
walk, no doubt about
paddleboarding.
that.
Just relax,
We may do
really.
all right. So far, anyway.
The board runs most of the systems, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's
I think it would just be
tramp
nice to
traders
get
and
away. It
wildcat
would be
miners.
nice to be somewhere warm.
Seems like
and
every
hopefully it'll
year
be
the
sunny.
board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the
Your
landing
holiday
bays.
sounds like a lot of
Haven't
fun,
seen
though.
nearly as many tramp crews this year.
It sounds like a really
Sure thing.
iconic American holiday.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
It'll be, yeah, as I say, it'll be busy. You won't really... I think the thing with holidays is, like, I always feel like you need a holiday after you have one to relax. How does Halcyon Holdings work?
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm new around here.
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Right, and... let's just say
Glad to help.
What do you know about Sublight Salvages?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
Alright, I didn't think there were many independent operators in the
Relative
system.
to the Board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Okay. I'm looking for something a little more
Commandant
local.
Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me.
Alright, no worries.
Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Alright, how about something long-term?
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
Alright, that's all I needed to know about work. I'm looking for a drink. Any
Most
recommendations?
places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the
Tell
loft
Adam
coat myself.
to get his jacket.
Talk to Vera. She'll
He
set
needs
you
to
right.
put it into dry cleaning.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
For someone who told me that my ship was just about to be impounded,
He's seeing you.
he's kind of nice. I don't mind you, Corporal Leonard Wheeler. Alright. I can't do it. I thought I could maybe, like, go hang out. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Mardit.
I picked up this weird signal.
Security.
Monarch.
Here we go again.
Restricted
No one
access
lives on
authorized
Monarch.
personnel
It's a
only.
wasteland.
Oh! You can either fight, sneak, or use. Okay, well, let's just not. What? No! No! It was an accident! Hold on. Load game. Fuck. When was my autosave? I don't know which one it is. Oh, I don't know. No! It was an accident! No! Okay, I've got it. I don't want this to happen. I'm gonna just accept the risk. Oh, thank God.
Hey there.
I was like,
Be
what the
seeing you.
hell? I don't want, it was an accident. I didn't intentionally, I mean, I did go in there, yes, but I was going to turn around and leave.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
All right, all right, all right. What's up here? There's literally nothing up here. Just gives you a good view of the ship. No, I don't think you have to remember a lot. It's more just you've got to kind of do all the dialogue options because if you don't, the you miss out on a lot of like the side quests. So
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No
Alright.
one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
whoa, that's nice. All right, let's just see. But yeah, you really just need to read everything. If you don't read everything, then you're kind of doing yourself a disservice. Hello, Stevedore.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
What is this? It's like a sleeping, little
Canyons of
sleeping
acid and
hotel.
sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface
Are
of
you
Monarch.
asleep?
Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless.
Rest and go
savage,
key
and
card.
undisturbed.
Don't mind me, I'm literally pickpocketing.
Nothing can leave the
Oh,
planet and
oh, it's alright, it's
threaten
Pavati.
our citizens. You've been listening to Halcyon News. Your mandated duty as a good citizen
Oh!
of
Company
Halcyon.
prop. What do you think you're doing?
Oh god. Lie.
Ah, just be careful next time.
Sorry.
It's always fucking.
I didn't realize you were
freezing,
looking at me stealing. Let me examine. Okay. How's my groundbreaker reputation decreased? I didn't do anything. I did steal. That's a lie. I did steal. But it's negative by 1%. It was an accident. It was an honest mistake. I did not know. I'm stuck. I did not know that you were looking at me right then. Can I like lie down? I can have a sleep. Speaking of having a sleep, that is probably a good time. Do you reckon I could? No, I can't steal that. They're too close. Damn it. I think that's probably a good time
Rizzo's Purpleberry Bunch.
for us to
Soft,
end
sour
stream.
candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center.
'Cause-
Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Look at this. Look at all of this stuff for us to explore. We've got a whole area. We've got a companion quest. We've got some side quests. Lots more things to do. And we've got a main quest and a whole new area to explore. So I think that's a really good time for us to end stream. Because it gives us something to do when we're back. Like, look at all of these. Look at this. So nice. They've done a good job at making it look like a... because Gladys is just in there. In the rest and go. Because we'll be able to pick this up next time and just like crack straight into it. Save game. God, whoopsies. Alright, quit. I didn't know you were looking at me while breaking the rules. Well, you know.